All right. Not joking, had some technical issues like 30 seconds ago. I think we're good. My webcam decided to unplug and replug itself. It turns out OBS really isn't a fan of that, so I'm sure it won't happen again. But I allot one technical issue per stream, so that's definitely it, and there won't be any more problems. But hey, Daniel and Neuro. Think I'm about set up here. Oh boy, it's been a minute since Elden Ring. It's been 2 weeks since I streamed this. I think so. I've been a little bit off the stream schedule, mostly just, I mean, real life happens. But glad to be back. Oh god, do I remember how to fight this guy? I'm gonna find out real quick. Then I get the breath. Then I run. And then I sip. Okay. Maybe I'll just first try this guy. Maybe I'll second try him. Am I still level 1? Is it weird that I get, like, anxious about that sometimes? Of like, did I accidentally level up when I wasn't looking? No, I'm level 1. It says right there. I think it's because there's no way to, like, unlevel up. So it's like, if you do level up, you just gotta start the game over. I did make a backup of this character, like, not too long ago, I think. Just need to strike, like, everybody just messages, like, you leveled up! Like, right after I exit a menu or something. So good, I've killed over 1,000 enemies. Yep, that's what that means. The death counter is... The death counter is how many enemies I killed. Like, I just killed one off screen. You just weren't paying enough attention. I can't believe I got sniped like that. I've never seen him just start shucking like that. Normally, you have to, like, give him a lot of time just to throw boomerangs and shit before he'll hit you, but he just started blasting. Like, yeah, I took a second to, like, make sure I was all lined up for the fall, but... Bro, I've just never seen him go like that. I went too far. I was paranoid I was gonna get hit by the boomerang, and I... That's 2 kills for that guy. That counts for 2. Sometimes it feels like the game would be harder if there weren't any enemies and I was just scared of there being an enemy everywhere. But to be fair, my first playthrough of, like, Dark Souls was basically a horror game for me. Like, it was basically just me, running away the whole time and, like, slow walking through all the levels. And I'm gonna admit, the whole time since the last Elden Ring stream, I was just hoping that I'd wake up and there would be, like, an update that was, like, placed a Stake of Marika by Dragonlord Placidu's Axe. Because, a bit of a jog. Bank of America, yep. I need to make a deposit. Is that actually, is Placidusax the correct pronunciation? Or is it like some weird shit? That it feels like I should be wrong, but maybe not. I don't know if there's like any NPCs that like mention it by name, so there might not really be a right way to say it. Please he do sax. That's pretty close. Alright, if this attack kills me again, I'm pissed. I'm just jumping over to the other side. It's that fire attack. I gotta like watch it. I'm always watching his tail, but I need to be watching the mouth. Okay, so far what we've discovered is there's one potential pronunciation. It is definitely not said Dragon Lord Placidusi. That is, we have one possible correct one and one definitely wrong one. I'm just glad that I'm not getting like sniped by that boomerang anymore. If that was like an actual constant threat, that would be so annoying. If it was just like you have to dodge an attack on the way here plus the run. What? There's been a debate in my mind since the last stream if I want to take my one-shot protection at the start of the fight or in the middle of the fight, and I think I'm still gunning for the middle of the fight. I might die earlier more often, but that should make the later attempts better. This one? Okay. I think I'm safe over here. I love that attack. Easy to dodge, free raw breath. Another free raw breath. Okay, he's rotted. Okay, we're doing this again. Okay. Good enough. I don't think he's poisoned, but... This one's just for damage. He wants to play saxophone. I don't think there's any saxophone in his boss fight, which is really just a missed opportunity more than anything. Alright, give me the sip now. Where'd he go? There he is. I couldn't even see him. The lock-on failed. That sucks. I thought I was far enough away. Okay, that was better. That fire breath is just so rough. There is a weapon that's like I don't know if it's a saxophone. I don't think it's technically a saxophone. It's like there's a weapon in this game. It's like if you took a saxophone and you just like straightened it out, you just like bent it until it was like a big flute. I think it's actually a good weapon to use against him, but I definitely don't have the stats for it. Like I saw a video of somebody like just absolutely shredding his health bar with that weapon by just like playing music at him. Aggressively playing music. Glad to see Lemon Posting is still alive and well. Really, if he can give me more fights like that last one, where it was just a lot of kind of free attacks on my part, and then I just need to figure out I just need to be hyper aware of that fire attack, and I'll be all right. Okay, fire's coming. Kapia's big swipe and then fire. You jump over the tail. Then whiff like 3 attacks. That's the get off me fire. Okay. Sometimes you just need to talk to yourself to like remind yourself to not play stupid. Okay, I'm fine. Get back here! God damn it. I gotta stop doing that shit. Okay, he go up. In my mind, that's phase 2. I don't know if that's technically like when phase 2 starts, but... if you ask me, that's when it starts. I couldn't see him. The tail. Okay. Not tonight, Leafy. Maybe next one. We'll see. You're telling me your own family takes priority over watching somebody else play Elden Ring? This is somebody who has, failed the grind. Nah, it's all good, Ken. Now, see, me as I have the real grind set down. I ignore my family. I don't even talk to them anymore. I only play Elden Ring. Yeah, it's just Spider-Man 2. What are you talking about? Well, that's rough, Ken. I salute you, hypothetically. Not hypothetically, metaphorically. I also, since the last stream, at least I hope I remembered to, I meant to upgrade the talisman to do more damage with the raw breath. I don't actually remember if I did or not. I guess I can check afterwards. Okay, he's doing the thing. Can I raw breath you while you're doing it? The 2? A little greedy. Okay, the 2 kinda worked out. Not really, though. I missed a lot of the second one. It's the stay away fire. Alright, I'm learning. Get away from there. Miss. At least I got the poison off this time. I think last time I just didn't. Ooh, run, 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 run. Okay. You gotta, like, as soon as that fire starts, you gotta get the fuck out of there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I gotta stop getting hit by that. I at least recognized it that time, I just reacted a little late. There's the bleed. Alright. Actually, just keep with that. That's that one. That teleport's always the one that gets me. That was a good one. Right, I only need to do a little bit more damage, and then he goes to like his last attack, and I get like, in theory, if I live, I get like 20 seconds of free hits, which is hopefully enough to kill. It cannot regenerate health as far as I'm aware. There's a lot of, unlike, well, a lot of the other endgame bosses, like Mog and Melanio can both regen. But this guy just has a lot of health. I forget how much exactly, but it's like 40k or something, right? Like 20 or 40, something like that. He's just a beefy guy. Is this Morrowind? That reminds me, there was a... I was looking at my old Morrowind screenshots from, like, the Steam Cloud had saved them from my old computer, so I was like, shit, I wonder what I was getting up to in Morrowind in, like, 2014. And I came across a screenshot that was the most Morrowind thing I've ever seen. I was talking to this guy that I had never talked to. He was like, hello, my name is Kenneth, I work at this bar or whatever. If you're new to the town, perhaps you could look for, you know, someone in particular, or I could tell you an interesting spot. And I was like, yeah, sure, an interesting spot. He's like, why don't you mind your own fucking business? I don't trust you enough to tell you about an interesting spot. I'm like, bro, you just told me that you could. I love that game though. Like, the guy hated me enough to not tell me enough about the interesting spot, but he didn't hate me enough to not, like, greet me politely and offer. He's agreed. I actually don't think I get hit here. Yeah. Okay, but what if I'm absolutely mad and I go for another one? It worked. I'm just rot breathing him. What's he do now? Okay. That's pretty big. I think that made the difference in poisoning him or not, too. I think the poison sticks through the phases. In case. Don't get stuck on the foot! Okay. That was scary. Where is he? He's over there. Oh, don't. Yeah, you roll forward there, I forgot. Damn. I'm dead there. That was a greedy poison gas. Okay. That was another good one. I think I'm tallying up the... I feel like I'm learning from each death, which is stark contrast to the end of last stream where I just felt like I was hopeless. Like how the music in this game is similar but doesn't feel repetitive. Yeah. I actually was worried because in all the Dark Souls games, in the overworld, like if you're not in a boss fight or in like a hub or a special area, there's no music whatsoever, and it was just like the atmosphere was really good. I was worried when this game had music that I was gonna get tired of it, but nah, it just kind of works. Rain in video games goes hard. I don't know if this is gonna ruin it for you or not, but the next time that you hear like pouring rain in a video game, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine bacon frying. Because that's how, like, most of the time, that's how they make that sound. I thought that was kind of interesting. It doesn't ruin it for me, but I could see why some people it upsets them. But as somebody who likes to make sound effects from time to time, it's kind of a neat little fact. That's not what I was doing. He has not been doing that lately. I forgot that that was even an attack. I think I've seen that like once before ever. This rain's gonna make my cholesterol skyrocket. No, you're not supposed to eat the rain sound effect. I don't even know how you managed to do that. Yeah, he is a big boy. Is he the biggest boss in the game? No, Elden Beast is definitely bigger. But other than that, I'm trying to think. Oh no, there's like Rykard's probably bigger. That might be it. I'm trying to think. Probably bigger than like the ulcerating tree spirit and all those other big guys. A boss who's just a tiny little guy. There is the Mimic tier, which just is you. You like video games soft.wav or crispy.wav? I actually think I know what you're talking about, and it really it depends on the circumstance. It's like a calming atmospheric, you want a little soft, and if it's like kind of like a Lost in the Rain type situation, then you want it a little crispier. It's like the bacon. Mr. Aziz, he is just a little guy. He's just a goofy lad. Ooh. Okay. Aw, damn, that would have been a good start. I should have simply not died there. If I were to give myself some constructive criticism. To be fair, I've been saying goofy little guy for quite a while now. I don't know how much of that aspect of my vernacular makes it on stream. Wow, did I just pull out a thesaurus for that one? But I was going through some of the other videos like of something from like months ago, and I'm like talking about the Godskin Apostle or the Noble, whichever one's the bigger one, and I'm just like, he's just a goofy little guy. I'm like, I don't know why that image was saved in my brain as important, but I remembered it in particular. Elden Ring takes place in an IHOP. I don't think I've ever been in an IHOP, so I don't have evidence to the contrary or anything, you know? Like, you could just be right. This is what IHOP will look like in 2022. I haven't been to a Denny's either. I think there's like one other restaurant of that type that I haven't. I've just never been to any of these like diners. But the vibe that I seem to get from the internet is that they're terrible places that you should never go to. Is that correct? Waffle House? Nope. Get me over! Okay, I'm fine actually, but it feels like it's random if you miss that jump whether you're gonna die. Still no rot, huh? Okay, don't run in there. I don't like that attack. It feels like it's just meant to make you less aggressive, but I don't know. Like, I want to run in. Let me run in. It's hard enough out here as a melee character. What's he doing? Okay. Okay, he go up. I think he's just poisoned now. I don't want to get another rot on him if I can, but easier said than done. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna stick with the mace. Trying to keep that lock on because I don't want to get caught by another teleport. Makes it a little harder to see. And that's his rarest attack, dude. I don't know. Do I go for another rot after that? Yeah. Ooh, that's a... okay. I think last time I commented on how weird that hitbox is. It's a... like the idea that until they get killed, the bosses are just chilling. I mean, we're the aggressor here. Like, Dragon Lord is literally just having a nap, and then we come up and try to kill him. Hey, Arhum. Yeah, what went wrong there was I couldn't decide, because I was like, I don't want to do rot, I want to do poison, but then I got the opportunity for a free rot breath, and it was like, do I want the rot now? I just, like, I divided myself too much. Because rot's harder to get off unless you get those free rot breaths, and then it's a little easier than the poison. Rot does more damage, so it's like... Then when I go for poison, I do more bleed damage. There's like a whole, there's like a whole mathematical formula for like what would be best here, I think, to solve. But I think the answer is just one rot, and then I just forget that rot is even a thing. Just like put it out of my mind and focus on bleed and poison. I think that's the real answer. I wonder if when he does this, I can do this. Oh, no. Okay. The answer is no. It's valuable information. I also just died to get it. And you know, that's kind of an important part of the process for level 1 here, to be honest, is... Sometimes it's worth it long run to like take the death for the knowledge. Sometimes, every once in a while, you get just that like, holy shit, I can do that moment where you get like a, and then you just have like a bunch of free damage on parts where you didn't before. Still though, Dragon Lord's he's a tough dude. Oh. Controller unplugged and replugged just now. Okay, it's fine. I like the Switch Pro controller. I wish it played a little bit nicer with my computer, but I guess it's a miracle it works at all. Give me that. I hate God. I think they buffed repeating thrusts, so maybe it's not as bad as it used to be, but I've just never used it in this run. It just seems kind of rough. Oh, hello, Solar. Don't mind if I do. Okay. That's big damage before he goes into phase 2 for sure. This is so hard with the lock on. Okay, don't fall for it. He's poisoned, just gotta play good. There's the bleed. Okay, run, 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 run. Where is he? Coming. Roll forward, don't get hit. Okay, he's going for his... This is the final phase. Get to his side. Okay, this is huge. Still gotta be scared. I did not do as much damage as I was hoping to there. Poise break. Come on, give me just like another bleed and kill him. Oh, I don't know what happens here. Does he just do it again? Okay, I don't think he does the big laser beam this time. No, we're just kind of repeating. Oh my god! I got him! Oh. Let's go! No hit, too. I didn't even get hit. Oh. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad I don't have to spend the rest of the day working on this guy. I was worried I was just gonna be like, is this stream just gonna be like 4 hours of me dying to Dragon Lord? But... nah. He only gives 280k souls. I think Mog gives more than that. This guy's way harder than him. Level 1 at least. So now we're back in IHOP. And I am very aware of who's next. Still got a little bit to go. But time to go find Melania. What happened yesterday? I just kind of wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling super up to it. I've been in a very game dev mood lately, so the stream's kind of taken a little bit of the back foot. But, you know, you just go where your passions lie. Ooh, some schmuck. Ooh, thanks for the rent.
When you fix this damn door.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, some schmuck. Thank you. That makes the victory even sweeter. God, dude. I honestly thought it was gonna take like at least an hour and a half to beat him, but that attempt was just really good. Like, I just did like everything right, and it worked. Me having no idea who's next. In my opinion, and this might not be true for this run, only because even with all the grinding, you know, all the times that I've gotten stuck and spent a couple hours on bosses in this run, Melania is the boss that I have the most playtime on because she took me like 8 hours to beat on my first playthrough. And in my opinion is at least from a first time fight, the hardest boss that I've ever fought in any video game. Maybe not once you like learn her attacks completely, but she pretty tough. Why didn't I use my flask? These guys can just one-shot me at any time. But first I have to get to her. Shouldn't be too bad. Get me out of there. That's these guys. Yeah, she's like... Melania basically has 3 health bars is what I'm saying. Why did I go this way? I'm gonna die. Like, this is not how you approach this shit. I'm just gonna roll and hope I iframes through everything. Ah! Run to the grace. I can't believe I got through that. I just gotta keep moving. I can't sit down at that. There's 700 enemies after me. Frames the frames. I haven't dropped any frames. I mean, maybe my game is lagging a little bit, but overall fine. But it might be on your end. I don't know. Because, yeah, every once in a while this game drops down to like 45 FPS for me, but... Ow. Wait a second. Frame rate's dropping hard. I haven't dropped frames, but what is going on? Stream is healthy. OBS is mad at me. Why is... OBS, why are you mad? What's wrong? Is that my computer lagging somehow? Yeah, let me check my temps and make sure they're all right. Yeah, like a little warmer, but it's overall fine. It's not like anything to be concerned about. I don't know. That might have OBS just. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. If it happens again, then we can figure something out. Maybe I'll just turn down some in-game settings. But I think that was actually my computer lagging and not my internet for some reason, which has never ever been a problem on this computer. So I don't know. We'll just turn down the settings just a little bit. And honestly, probably won't look any different at all to you. So now I gotta get through this section. Which might be... This one might take a few tries to get past. Lowest... I should change it down to the lowest possible settings. Oh, look at that guy. Those glowing eyes. Oh! Fucker. What? Where's the... Is that the... Oh, there he is. I was, like, walking on top of him. Yeah, this section's a little rough. Mr. Aziz is the true hero of Elden Ring. I was just thinking that. Anything good? No. Okay, I'm just gonna say, if you're in this area, if you're seriously in this area trying to beat it, and you need a Smithing Stone 6, and you're like, thank God a Smithing Stone 6, go somewhere else. Rethink your priorities, dude. You're like looking for mid-game items in the like a super boss area. You think Mr. Aziz is phased by death? I don't think Mr. Aziz has ever been phased by death. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the guy behind me anymore. Just roll through it. Honestly, get me out of here, dude. Do I have any preserving boluses? I do. Might as well. Not like I have to worry about getting rotted by Melania. I will die long before then. Which is also why she might... There are a few things that make Melania really difficult that don't apply to the level 1 playthrough. One of them is the Scarlet Rot, the other one is the Health Steal. Because I will never get rotted by her because she will kill me long before that happens. And she won't steal any of my health because she will kill me long before that happens. But both of those things don't apply to me. Forgot there was a Grace here. The Code Red River. Yeah, drink. I had a can of Code Red the other day and got Scarlet Rot. Can't have shit in the lands between. Mr. Aziz probably didn't even notice Mysterio was taking over the Statue of Liberty because he was on that grind trying to take over New York, you know. Can't let Pizza Yurt win. Okay, I'm trying to remember where... I think you just go down through here. Ow. Okay, well... I honestly didn't think I was going to live that first one, because that was 2 hits and I actually tanked one. But yeah, let me know if that that lag issue ever happens again. That's a little concerning. It might be time to like dust out this computer and maybe it's probably not time to replace the thermal paste yet, but it's probably time. I wonder if that was why. Go, 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 go. Ow. Okay. I'm fine. I think. Is there more to this? We're here. You know what? I actually made a thumbnail for the stream in case I got to Melania. I'm gonna switch out the thumbnail. We're going to the Melania thumbnail. Let me just swap it out real quick. File's bigger than 2 megabytes. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll do it when I like take a break or something. But for now, we're not. Like, you just want to make a nice looking thumbnail, and if you make it over 2 megabytes, YouTube gets fucking pissed at you. I don't know why I'm activating this. I'm not summoning anybody. Wait, hang on. The mask is not normally like this. I think Mr. Aziz's nose is just clipping through the mask. God, that's hideous. That's hideous. I hate the way this mask looks. It just also happens to be a really good item for my build. But I will take it off after I beat Melania, because it won't be useful for the last boss. Where is my shield? There we go. Actually, there's a little bit of prep I need to do before I fight her. I want to put on... A couple things are going to need to change here. I don't think Rot is going to be a thing against Melania. I think she has pretty good resistance to it. And even if she didn't... Poison and Bleed are just both... Well, Poison less so, actually. Bleed is mostly the thing that's good against her. Not Ash of War duplication. I just want to put Golden Parry on my shield, sir. Because I'm gonna try to parry her. That's my initial strat. That was how I beat her the first time. A few, yeah, give me 6 and 6. I don't think I'll use 6 of either flask before I'm fucking dead, but just in case. And then this is a Blood Morning Star, yep. That's all looking good. All right. I'm like nervous. I don't know why. It's not like I know I'm gonna die a lot, but I just didn't think I'd get this far. I don't know. Hey, grinding. Yeah, I like the idea of a level 1 playthrough that's just, it's level 1 because they never figured out how to level up. They're just like, I don't know, I keep getting experience points, but I never get stronger. I'm gonna take a sip first. I don't think that's like the wisest thing, but... I do love this cutscene, so we're gonna watch it. There she is. Counting this to ruin the moment. I've seen this cutscene before. You can't really spoil it for me. It'll be alright.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return.
I see her arm's better, it's fine.
Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Alright, here we go. See if I remember how to do this at all. Not that. Nope. Okay. There's the first one. So you need to parry her 3 times to get a punish. It's fucking wild. And I got 1 there before I died. Do I have a medium roll? I do. I don't want to have a medium roll. But we actually need to... Yeah, America's Source Seal isn't doing anything for me here. Let me do... Hang on. What are my options? Oh, the reduced damage and impact of headshots, of course. That'll help when she fucking snipes me. Will the end of the run be Mr. Aziz leveling up? No, but I will say I've got one other surprise boss after this one before the final boss, but I'm not saying. Guess I'll just do that, and then I can have a light whip load with some sweatpants. Yeah, the Mr. Aziz sweatpants are back. Although these are, I would not wear these sweatpants. They're too short. Like, the sweatpants gotta go down to the ankles, and I also am usually not a fan of the ones that don't have, like, a little elasticity in the ankles. These are, like, 4 out of 10 sweatpants to me. Alright, so I'm gonna flask at the beginning of the fight for now, just until I learn the fight better, and then I'll probably move the flask down into the middle to preserve the one-shot. I remember this. Walk to the left, and you get a free heavy hit. I remember that from my first fight. That's the grab. Shit. This is gonna be a lot of dying and then trying to relearn parry timings, I think. But I do remember she always swings after that step to the right. A lot of my knowledge of this fight is coming back to me. And there's one attack in particular that she does that is really infamous that I've looked up how to dodge before. Weighted sweatpants. Yeah, at the end of the fight, I'm gonna take the sweatpants off, and it's gonna be like Rock Lee. They're just gonna like smash into the ground, and then I'm gonna move 10 times faster. That was too early. Ow. The flurry attack timing. So there's a couple different ways that I can deal with waterfowl dance, I think the attack. Yeah, that's it. And there's one that I've seen a video on how to dodge, and I think I should be able to do it. If not, I also know how to block the attack, but that is a sort of a last resort. There's 2. There's 3. That's the first actual major bit of damage here. That you can parry that one. That's a hard one. But I actually think the health regen might end up actually mattering more than I thought, because she regens on block, and there are more blocks and partial parries that will just not straight up kill me than I thought. I figured a partial parry would just kill me no matter what, but I can live them. The arena is pretty. Yeah, this fight is fucking beautiful. The music's great. Cool boss. Cool arena. Yeah, I got golden parry here, so I could, because that parry would not work if it weren't a golden parry. You get like extra range on it. I think that one wouldn't work either. But golden parry uses FP, which is kind of rough because I don't have a ton of that. Okay, only kicks. There we go. Okay. And eventually you just get in the rhythm. There we go. Bleed's also great on her. Then you miss time it just even a little bit. Did that kill me from full? Some attacks might kill me from full on partial parry. We animate. Yeah, this fight's... It's like the perfect amount of anime in my opinion. Like every once in a while it's okay to sprinkle a little bit of anime in your Dark Souls. As a treat. I just gotta dodge that. You can parry that attack, it's just... I find it to be really hard. Just missed. Okay, we gotta up those parry numbers. You can also dodge through a fight. If I can get the parry to work, I would really like to. And I'm willing to put a little bit of time to kind of get used to it again to do it. I have the experience with that. It should just eventually come back. God. I think I'm doing it too late most of the time, because my tendency is to parry when the attack would hit you, like press the button, the frame the attack hits you, because that's kind of how it works in Dark Souls 1. But there's in all the games since then, there's been a delay that I've just never really fully gotten used to. Yo, is he? That was a little late. That was late too. I wonder, because there was also the idea of using Blood Flame Blade here, but I would have to take off the Blood Infusion. Wonder if she... There are some spells which should just kind of kill you for using. Blood Flame Blade might not be one of them. I might be able to get that off in the middle of the fight. And, like, re-up it. There we go, that's the start you want. I'm doing it. There's the bleed. Okay. Golden Parry doesn't go that far. Oh, now I'm getting back into it. The flow. That was not how you do that. But in theory, if I'm ready, I should be able to dodge it. Like, she goes up, and then you run to the top. You, like, run up and to the left. And then when she starts to drop down, you roll to the side, and then you just keep going from there. But I've never actually dodged it that way before, so it might take a couple tries. I'm having a good time. I'd much rather be stuck on Melania than Dragon Lord for 4 hours. Yeah, that attack is the hardest attack in all of FromSoft. At least the games that I've played. Oh, okay. Don't get too arrogant. That, like, quick slash is there to keep me honest. I'm alive. I probably have, like, 2 HP. Yeah. We're making really good progress. Yeah, so step 1 is get to the point where I can get like halfway through a health bar pretty consistently, and then we have like the rest of the 90% of the fight. We might be here for a little bit, and a part of me kind of hopes we're here for a little bit. I think Melania kind of deserves to be the boss that kills me the most, but I'm not going to give it to her for free. There we go. Sometimes you gotta be a little patient at the start and like just let her kind of wail away and find your opportunity. Yeah, I kind of... There are some fights that I don't know. Does this make sense to anybody else? It's like you want the fight to kick your ass a little bit. Or a lot of bit, so that it feels good when you win. I didn't know what the fuck she was doing there. Oh, that was a... I actually forgot that attack was a thing. That, like, really slow swing. There's no living a partial parry in that attack. She hits you like 3 times, and I think even high-level characters take a shit ton of damage from that. I will win this attempt. Oh, my naive child. My poor optimistic child. If y'all have never seen this fight before, you're in for a treat. Actually don't know if you can parry this one, but you get a free big hit for it anyways, so I never try. There we go. I'm wondering if I should even go for like the poison spray on her. I know she has a really high poison resist. Might not even be worth it. But maybe if once I learn the fight a bit better. I'm not sure if you can parry that hit. But maybe I just won't try. I just noticed I do like I have like a physical reaction when I parry in this. I like nod my head every time. Do I do it every time? I don't know, maybe I won't now that I'm like, I just realized that I do it. She's back at full health already. Okay, so the healing is coming into play a lot more than I thought. Who's my favorite boss? It depends on the day. Melania might be my favorite boss. I don't know. I really like Regal Ancestor Spirit a lot. Shit. Trying to think, if I had to make... That'd be fun to, like, rank all the bosses in this game. Boss would land, lay a hand on Mysterio. Yeah, Mysterio's got 3 health bars. Melania doesn't have 3 health bars. Melania didn't even think to try to rob the Speedy Mart. She's too cowardly. I'm bad at parrying that. And that. I like never parry too early. It's always a little too late. Mysterio has holograms. Mikola has holograms in one of her attacks, but sure. But they're not as large. They're not as physically large as Mysterio's big hologram in the theater. So, what do you think about that, huh, Melania? Okay, need to do better than that. And I'm sure there's plenty of other, like, Mysterio's got robots, Melania, robots haven't even been invented yet for her. What's she gonna do? She doesn't even know what that is. There we go. God, it does feel good to get that third parry, though. That was incredible spacing on her part. Far enough away to not get golden parried, but within range for the second swing to hit. Mysterio's educated. Melania, like, lived in a tree her whole life. And I mean, besides the time that she was like conquering areas with her armies and shit, but yeah, if Mr. Aziz had the Infinity Gauntlet, he'd probably win, I think. But it's pretty close otherwise. Oh wow, I just broke her poise normally that time. God, that bleed is so good though. Oh, I'll take another, don't mind if I do. Okay, I think I have to roll more to the side there. But as it is, I'm just rolling into the attack and I land and then it kills me. But if the goal right now, honestly, isn't even to beat her, it's to get to the point to see that attack more often so that I can figure out how the dodge for it works. Because there's some fancy YouTube dodge I'm trying to do that I've never done before. I actually don't think you can parry that, but I could be wrong. Rhino, Shocker, Mysterio could easily beat. I mean, Rhino could just beat anybody, you know, because Rhino would just, like, hit them with his horn really hard and they wouldn't get up anymore. Is there a way to punish the kick, or am I just... Is it just kind of reset to neutral? I feel like I've never figured out, like, maybe if I could do, like, a really quick little attack. That was too early. I don't know, there's like a certain health threshold where she'll start to do waterfowl. Ow. I just have to physically tell myself to parry earlier than I think I should for that attack. I think Shocker is probably a pro gamer. What is Shocker's game of choice? Like, what is he, like an esport pro gamer? Is he a speedrunner? What does Shocker do that like makes him a pro? There's no Shocker video games that he can play, right? Shocker's a speedrunner. I think I agree. I don't know why. He just kind of gives off that vibe. But I could also see him just being like a really toxic online rager who like thinks he's a pro. Love to see it. Ooh. Ditto what I just said. Thought that was too early. Stack it up, dude. She didn't even swing. I like that. She kind of like if you're too far away when she would swing, she'll just like nod. It's kind of neat. Yeah, Shocker. Honestly, Shocker could do anything. He could be a fighting game guy. He could be a speedrunner. Be like a toxic esports guy. I don't know why. It's only I just assume that Shocker is just like a big rager. Like Shocker crashes in chapter 8 and goes, "That was bullshit," and then just like fucking the stream ends as he throws his computer across the room and the Ethernet cord unplugs. You just don't see it. You just don't hear from him for like 2 months. That might be the worst one so far. I feel like, I mean, Green Goblin is just like your dad trying to play Minecraft, right? You know, Terry's dad, he's probably just like, I don't understand. Like, how do I move again? Why not use the arrow keys to move? Why WASD? He has his mouse sensitivity set like really, really low. And then he ends up raging anyways. Throws a pumpkin bomb at his computer. In spite of everything you've done for them, one day they will TNT your house while you're not there. This is like a really shitty Minecraft parody incoming. This bleeds, right? Yeah. That, I feel like they made that attack like just on the threshold for where like if I'm like a 15-year-old crackhead, I can parry that attack on reaction. I'm in my mid-20s and I'm limiting myself to a can of soda a day. The odds are against me to be able to parry that consistently. No crackhead. You know, I'm talking about like I don't know. Sometimes in esports they just refer to all the like really energetic young people as crackheads, so I kind of stole it from that. Maybe that's just a melee thing. You know what I mean? Like I haven't tested my reaction timing in like 5 years because I'm just afraid it's gonna be awful. Like if I don't look, I can just assume that I have really good reaction skills, but I know it's probably not true. I've also learned I react, and I think this is true for most people, I react better and faster to like audio cues than visual. I think that's just like a human being thing. How many bosses left? There's this one, and then one secret boss that I'm not telling anybody which one it is. And then the final boss. And in my mind, this is like the real final boss. Really? That would have been too early, I guess. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Thank God, though, I don't have to... Can you imagine if this boss was in the location where Dragon Lord was? Instead of 5 seconds of walking, you have to do, like, the whole minute jog there every time. I probably just wouldn't do it. I'd probably just be like, I'm sorry, fellas. No Melania. Definitely wouldn't go for parrying. If that were the case. I think that parrying can work, it's just I have to like do a lot of trial and error to like learn, like really get the timings down. After I finish this playthrough, I think I'm gonna do the level 1 run, but for Dark Souls 1 is my plan. Okay, now I'm regressing a little bit. I had the parry timing down for a minute there. What do you mean? This is the ride! Yippee! I just feel like Shocker is good at Mortal Kombat. You take that text and then it's like the meme of the guy like with the sunglasses trying to talk to the girl who's like super not interested. It's like I just feel like Shocker is good at Mortal Kombat. Ooh, does that work? Can I just hit the kicks every time? Okay, if I miss, I get hit. Which doesn't seem like a great trade. Shocker be his owner. Oh, if it's Spider-Man 2 Shocker, then for sure. Getting colder here, so I'm wearing like a thermal coat for some reason, and I have just been sweating this whole time. I've been pairing that. I must be doing it too late, right? Could be doing it a little too early. Who's Trilby and why is he taking notes? Yeah, so I've been just kind of doing that in my downtime. That's just been I feel like Trilby's notes wouldn't make a very good like stream game, but I've been having fun just doing some runs, you know, here and there for like 20 minutes in my downtime. I finally got a good run. So that's what that was. I probably won't stream that in the future, but it's been just another thing I've been working on. I'm dead. I gotta do better than this. Hang on. Imagine getting cold. Yesterday it was so cold the other day. Not yesterday, I don't remember what day it was, but some day within the past week I went outside with just like a t-shirt on and I almost perished. Speedrun that isn't Toby 2. You have to understand, I've probably speedrun Toby 2 about 1,000 times more than I speedrun like any other game. Anything else is just like a small footnote at this point. There we go. I'm figuring it out. I was like failing to parry that every time before, so that's good. Oh wow, that's like the easy one. There we go. That is one thing that always frustrates me in video games, is when I'm like nailing the hard shit and then I fuck up on easy stuff. Like that. That's another easy one that I should like never be messing up. Because whenever she like dodges around you to the right, and she will always do that attack every time afterwards. So I really should be super duper duper ready for it every time. Maybe I will try the Blood Flame Blade out. Hang on. I'm just gonna change up the build just a little bit to see. Blood Flame Blade is, if I can keep it up, definitely better than just a regular Bleed and Fusion. But I will have to... I drop poison. I think I dropped poison entirely for this fight, right? And I just do a standard. Why did they have to put her on the other end of the map, dude? Wait. Why can't I cast it? Do I need the source? I need the source seal to cast it. Okay, that's a deal breaker. That. Nope. Sorry, Blood Flame Blade. Thought I could maybe use it, but nah. There we go. Back to the bleed. As fun as Blood Flame Blade is, it's... I would basically... I think I would have to take out my shield, which would kind of be rough for the whole parry strat. Could start using the Royal Knight's Resolve. That's been worth going for. And I kind of have to sip here. Like, great that she gives you a lot of time to take sippies, but I'm trying to, like, also start the fight at a reasonable time. Really? I'm surprised that didn't work. There we go. That was a little early, I guess. This is hard. Still so much better than Dragonlord. I thought I would be killing Dragonlord like around now. Was kind of what was going on in my head. It would take like a couple hours. So this has all just been gravy. That's the tempo I want. Is that too early? Really? I'm like really trying to refactor my brain to understand the parry timing on that thing. If I had Poison Mist, I could Poison Mist her on that attack. That's an idea. I think she has like 2,000 poison resist. I should. It's a distraction. Put it out of your mind. Focus. I also might try to learn the dodges for her, but that just... I know I can do the parries. How did I do that? I don't think you... I'm not even sure if you can parry that one. This fight's like a test of your own patience. You have to, like, really find your time to go for it. Or two, if you go too hard, you just get... You do something stupid, and it's so easy to just, like, rip on yourself. Then if you're too passive, nothing gets done. Really? Ooh, we might be here a while. It's really settling in. I'm gonna try a few of just like trying to hit her normally, and see if that's like a bit easier. This might be easier. The parries are cool, but this might be the better way to do it. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm alive. He doesn't know how to riposte. That health regen, she's... Oh god, she's just back to full. There was some promise there, though. I gotta make a decision whether I want to keep with the parries or not. I'm sticking with my gut. I'm going with the parries. That's what I know what to do. I just gotta do it better. Yeah, just do that like 20 times. That's it. I'm doing it. Never mind. Didn't even know she could kick from there. Yeah, just do it more like that. I kind of wish the grab attack weren't so easy to dodge. It's a really cool attack when she gets you with it. Nice. Okay. Gotta be ready for waterfall at this point. That was closer. I just need I think I need the angle like very slightly more to the left, and then I'll be alright. I kind of wish that this controller had notches. That would make that so much easier. Apparently you just run to the up and to the left. All the other times I tried that, I rolled straight into the middle of the hitbox. That time I kind of got tippered. That's hard to parry from that angle. I'm surprised that worked. Nice. Gotta get in the rhythm. Okay, that was like I did the exact same thing that time. But I think I didn't start running fast enough. I gotta like really be ready to react to it. But this is good. Give me more chances to dodge that, please. And then eventually I'll dodge it and then I'll win. It'll be that easy. Oh, I'm doing it. As you get a little, you feel the pressure, you just gotta back off a little bit and find your spot. Okay, she can waterfall at any time now. I think that time I went way too... I like almost went entirely to the left there. That like wasn't... That wasn't it. Worst case scenario, I look up a video of somebody else doing that dodge. Because it seems consistent once you find the angle. I've seen somebody do it like a bunch of times in a row. My parries have gotten, I don't know, something just clicked so much better. I don't know if it's gonna stay, but yeah, there it goes. I am pro jinx, but sometimes you can jinx yourself a little too hard. Alright, see you, Ken. Thanks for stopping by. I do. Was that 4? I thought I did 4 parries, but I guess not. Such a juicy parry when you get it, but like half of them you can survive if you get hit, and the other half she just 2-taps you real quick. She heals back to full just from 2 hits on my shield from a full heavy charged attack. That's kind of rough. But I still get the poise damage and bleed, so it's not like it's for nothing or anything. That bleed is so good. Mickles. I agree. I was just thinking that. Give me that start every time, please. Thank you. There we go. I don't know, it's almost like there's like a parrying a loop, like where she'll like always do parryable moves and then like you have to... Sometimes she can like get out of it and then she gets scary. Oh. Yeah. I gotta commit. If I'm gonna run away from that attack, I need to leave the very, very instant that she starts jumping into the air. I won't make it at all. Like, you cannot half-ass that. Honestly, maybe I should go for that, because I think I have time to with light equip load lows. That was not English. Light equip load rolls. That's a tongue twister. There we go. God, that angle is so weird to parry. It feels like it shouldn't work every time. That was basically a trade. I think she healed about as much damage as she took from that. The 20th anniversary of Xbox Live. It started like Halo 2, right? Or was that just like the first big game? There was like some game that it started out like the day that it releases will be Xbox Live. But I will say I had some good times on Xbox Live. I don't miss paying however much it was a year for it. Don't miss that part. That was too early. We're just squabbing now. God, after all that. It is cool to parry her out of that attack. Just the timing is so weird. You have to do it so much earlier than it feels natural, at least for me. Unreal Championship. I thought Unreal was like only on PC ever, but now it's just an engine, I guess. Engine that makes you use C++. Get that shit out of here. Go back to Unity before I do that. I don't know why I said go back to like where X is. I still use Unity from time to time. The bleed? Oh. Here though. Yeah. I don't know if she can waterfowl now or not. I don't think so. I think she... It's somewhere around, like, this point here where she starts to be able to, I think. Like that. Okay, well, I almost lived that time, but that is not how you want to do it. I think you have to, like... I don't know. I don't know what, like, the strat is for running away from it. I know you can. I do have a light equipped literal. I should just go back to the other shot. I almost got it to work. I just need the angle. I just need to figure out the angle a little bit more. You got a big anime sword, but it's a skinny one. Well, the real anime thing about that is that her whole arm is her sword. Like, she doesn't have a right arm, so she just has a prosthetic one with a sword attached at the end. And like a fake hand. That's the real anime here. So could try blocking waterfowl dance. That was how I got through it the first time. I feel like I don't have enough stamina to do it. I'm gonna try it this time. Like, she will heal a decent bit when I do it, but I'll live. I think I remember to do that. I think that's the first time I ever used a flask in this fight so far. Well, that didn't work. Normally you can block. I think I might have been too close. I think you actually have to block from further away or she'll like wrap around you and kill you. Whatever it is, I need to figure out something for that move, because not winning without being able to deal with that. The sad thing about not being on Xbox Live anymore is like there were a few friends that I had that were just kind of on Xbox Live. We would hang out like a few times a week and just like play Halo or something. And then it's just been like years since I've talked to any of them. I'm just on PC now. They were like people that I feel like this is the only time where it's just like you have like these people that you just like don't really know, and you're just like, yeah, let's just play like a video game together. Like we just like talked like never. Just met them in like some random game lobby. I guess that's not that different from like talking to people on streams, but I feel like I don't ever get that communication level anymore just with randoms online. How did the YouTube guy do it? Hang on. I'm actually gonna go use the bathroom and look up how to the video that showed me how to dodge that attack that way. What I'm missing there. So give me a minute. Check out new BRB screens, by the way.
The web slinger.
Alright, I am back. So I looked up the video, and it looks like I'm actually going way too far to the left. Like, I thought I wasn't going far enough to the left, but from the start, it was like, I was going like this. I need to be going like that, like barely to the left. I don't know, I'll try it. Yeah, I've been kind of periodically putting new BRB screens in. It's just kind of neat. Like I got like the random playlist working, but that was so bad. I just like the idea that you just never know what you're gonna get on the BRB screen. Hopefully by the end of it there will just be like 50 BRB videos and I have no idea. So what am I? Going to the bathroom made me worse at parrying. In order to beat this fight, I'm going to just never have to pee again. That was a pretty good one. That was like max range. Happy to be alive. There we go. I've been looking for that parry for like 30 seconds. I don't know if she can do it or not right now. Oh, well, didn't end up mattering. God, she's back to full. That's a rare attack. Gotta, like, find a way to get her under control when she's like that. There's the bleed. There's that old bad habit. Just, it feels so right to press the button at that time, but it kills you when you do that. I gotta stop. It's as simple as that. Thursday's 6 weeks to my birthday. I wish that I had that like level of tracking. My birthday happened, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the day. A couple of years ago, I like forgot until it was like halfway through the day, and somebody was like, "Happy birthday!" I'm like, oh yeah. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you. Happy belated birthday. Or early, I guess it depends. Oh, she snuck the healing in there. There we go. Yeah, my birthday is in February. I think one, I started a little too late, and two, I don't know, when they do it in the video, they're running and like the camera is like making them rotate like around Melania, so then she like goes past them. I don't know how to describe it, but I need to find the angle. I got a Friday birthday coming up. That's great. As far as I think that it goes, it's like a day later every year. So I've had weekday birthdays for like 5 years, And I'm gonna get weekend birthdays for a few years. I think that's how it works. I do want to get hit by that grab attack at least once before I beat this. It's such a fucking cool move. Okay, but that was what I was talking about. See, I think I mistimed that, but like we were like rotating. You know what I mean? Like the camera was rotating. That was like I think that was pretty close. Ooh, once I figure this out though, it's gonna be so sick. I do have Let Equip Load, right? Yeah. It'd be pretty goofy if I didn't this whole time. Doesn't this game lack a way to pause or infinitely suspend gameplay? Yeah. I mean, you can quit back to the main menu. That'll pause. Like if I just pause, you know, it just does that. That would make a lot of attacks. Like you could pause, being able to pause buffer attacks would actually kind of ruin it. I need to keep an eye on my FP too. I'm gonna run out. Like the further I get into the fight, I need to start sipping. I think I'm just gonna parry when when her like toes touch the ground on that attack. That seems to work. That was so close. I think I do it like very, very slightly later, and I get that roll like goes through cleanly, or I change the angle slightly more. I don't know. That one was like that one felt the best, at least. Maybe I'm huffing copium right now. I don't know, but otherwise enemies could just kill you while they search for values. I think there are like already cheats and stuff for this game. Like I think you can just like set your HP to max. But also, not like everywhere you're standing, there's enemies trying to kill you. Although I guess if you mean like attack values and stuff like that from enemies, then yeah. So thinking about beating every single North American PS2 game. That sounds like a painful journey. Things like an enemy's help. Well, I do know that most of the bosses in the game are actually loaded in before you enter the arena. You could probably get their help from that. But also people have... Yeah. I think there's a lot of ways to just like survive indefinitely in some boss arenas. I think there are a couple enemies where that doesn't apply to, because otherwise you'd be able to like hurt them from outside the arena, but... Although there are a few strats in Dark Souls 1 that are just do that, like throw fire bombs, mortar style into, what's it called? I forget the name of that boss. I want to say Taurus Demon, but it's the other demon. Capra Demon. Peace out, Solar. to see me tomorrow. It's looking like I'm probably busy tomorrow. I'm hoping that my next stream will either be tomorrow if I'm not busy, or like Sunday. I don't know. It depends. I'd say don't count on a stream tomorrow. It might happen if plans open up. I was just thinking I'm starting to get like really confident in my parries. And every once in a while one slips through. Still, I've gotten so much better already. When you get a new computer soon, been saying that for months. That was me for like 4 years. I hope it takes less long for you. Oh god, get away. Dude, I'm too close all the time. There we go. Yep, that's how it happens, unfortunately. Money's tight. Unfortunately, things cost money that you like need to live. So you have to like do that before you can buy a computer. It sucks. I was only really able to afford my computer because a friend gifted me his old graphics card, which was I'm not sure why he needed to upgrade. It's a really nice graphics card. He did. In my mind, I owe him for that. You know, he said don't worry about it. I'm gonna get like super rich and then buy a way better graphics card for him. If you don't have light equip load, you can't actually, like, this attack, if you roll back, you still get hit. Like, your roll just doesn't go far enough, so... Honestly, thank God. That I can just be lazy about rolling it, because otherwise you have to, like, roll to the right, and then it's kind of weird, you're just in a weird spot. Okay, we're definitely in waterfowl territory now. Or now, I'd say, yeah. Closest one yet. You see what happened there? I was out, and then like the very, very tip of like one of the final attacks hit me, but I actually dodged the first few hits. I swear I'm just gonna get a little bit closer every time until it works. Actually, maybe had time to roll there. If I had like panic rolled, I maybe would have been okay. I think you can do double roll there and you'll be fine. I love that pattern. Like left parry, right parry, middle parry. It's just incredibly satisfying. Oh. Definitely doing better on average, but God, I've got such a long way to go. Really? That one felt like it should have worked. Just like that one did. Just seeing the health bar go down with bleed fills me with life. That does not. Load screen always take this long? It definitely doesn't, right? Is Elden Ring okay? Is my computer okay? Temps are fine. Elden Ring, you doing alright, buddy? Is it gonna crash? Is that what's happening? Oh, it stopped. I did not realize how high up the cutoff point. I was like doing this with my hands for a while, and then I looked over. It's just not on screen. I'm waiting patiently. It's not crashed. Like I can scroll through the load screens. Hello. Right. Alt tab back in maybe. Nope. All right, I'm going to the control panel. We're dealing with this. Shit. The colors in my webcam, I just realized are super. I am not. Do I? Hang on, I can't tell. Am I like super red in the webcam? That lighting looks so weird. These doors are not yellow. They're like brown. That is not really what I look like, but whatever. Has it always been like that and I just never really paid attention to it? Alright, Elden Ring, you're fired. I had to end task it in the task manager. Damn, feels like I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. Getting stuck on loading screens. Okay, I'm relaunching. And then, you know, the instant I boot in, Elden Ring is gonna be like, excuse me, why did you quit without going through the menus? Like, you did this, man. That one's not on me. It should pop up in a second. There it is. Yeah, at the end of the previous question, you didn't use the button. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay. Like nothing. I mean, What if I was just back at Dragon Lord and it just like somehow went super far back? I like the little dash. Might be able to break her poise regularly here. There we go, I thought so. Actually worked out pretty elegantly. Damn, big damage. Okay. Well, I think we've confirmed that the block strat probably isn't going to work. Right now that waterfowl is definitely a wall. If I need to, I will like go on a different character and like practice just to like learn that. I'd probably do that off stream. Like, I want to dodge at least once today. Their poise break, maybe? Nope, I'm dead instead. The ideal start. Although actually ideally it doesn't matter what she does because I'm ready for everything, but I get too far ahead of ourselves. I can't figure this out. Right. Don't give up hope, but this is hard. I wish I could make like a save state there. Just like practice dodging that attack over and over. But for now I just have to work on getting there without mistakes. I mean, the parries are looking so good compared to when I started. Really? I don't know. I thought that one was kind of good. Trying to get this first bit down to kind of a flow chart. I think when I started, I had like I could do it like half the time, and now I'm like 9 times out of 10 I can do it. Not more. I dodged it! Oh, okay, now I just gotta make that consistent as fuck. Just do that every time, and I win. This is definitely the farthest I've gotten. Kinda sad I haven't gotten half of her health bar yet. Oh no. Oops, all kicks. There's under half health. Think I'd make it this far. Or she can waterfall at any time still. I don't know exactly if there's a cooldown or how that works, if it's just inner pool of moves. Okay. Well, that was a good one. That was promising. Plus, if I ever need to go back, if I need to like nerd it out in between sessions, I can go back after the stream and just like find the clip of me doing that. Be like, okay, yes, just do that again. But I think it was I mean, it's angle and timing. Those are the two aspects to that. I just need to recreate it. That one seems to be the new like hard to parry one. I was doing alright at it before, but there's something about the timing of it that I must be doing it too early. That's the only thing that I can think of. I keep getting partial parries, which I mean, if you do it too late, you just get hit. So that must mean I'm doing it too early. That one felt too late. Can you get a partial parry if you're too early or too late? If it's both, then I'm fucked, because It feels like I'm doing it at the right time, but I'm clearly not. Can't believe that hit me. That was too early. And the angle was a little wrong too, probably. I was hoping I would just, like, dodge it the one time and then I would just never get hit by it again, but... looks like it's not that easy. Oh, I'm in the rhythm. I don't want to fight you up there. Can you come down here? There we go. I can take a little bit of an incline, but like right up against the tree, just I don't know. Like something jank is gonna happen. I'm also like not react. I need to, like, the instant she goes up, I need to start running. But I can get there very consistently, so that's step 1 is done. I did not look to the right there. My Nintendo Switch Pro controller is fucking dying. I don't want to buy a new one, so I'd use that 360 controller for PC games after that. I don't know. It's kind of funny that I use the Switch Pro controller probably about 10 times more on a computer than I do on Switch, if not more. Like, it's not close. I honestly think if the D-pad were better, it'd be a contender for my favorite controller, just like ever. A lot of bad one every in a while. God, I'm gonna hear the golden fairy sound in my sleep tonight. It's gonna be like, ching. Am I regressing? Is this what happens? We're in that phase. Let's do more of that. I can't. Yeah, I'm just doing it too early. That's the only explanation there. Whatever it is, I need to figure that shit out. I cannot be dying to that every time. I dodged the waterfowl dance one time, and immediately all of my skills just got worse for the next 20 minutes, I guess. I just, like, got a debuff for doing it or something. Next time I dodge it, I'm just, like, gonna forget how to play the game entirely. That's more like it. Okay, I got tapped, but I lived. I'll count that as a dodge. That counts for me. And then, I mean, I died right afterwards, but that's progress. I will take that. Starting to get more of a feel for it. I don't think you can parry that one, but I just wanted to get it to work. Second. That combo has so many variations, I would never know what he's gonna do. Get away from me. That enough? I don't know. Yep. Holy shit. Okay, no. That was the easy part that I got hit by, though. That still counts as a dodge for me. I'm mostly worried about that first part. That was like the best one, if you don't count me rolling into the last pit like an idiot. That was not even close to hitting me. I'm starting to get it figured out. I don't know how anybody figured out how to do that, but it works. Greedy ass parry. I gotta just like never try to parry in the middle of combos. That was something I would try to do a lot when I was on my leveled character, who had, you know, 4 times the health, and took probably about 40% less damage from each attack, if not more. Probably more, actually. I'm probably in the negatives on damage resistance. I was so patient. Nice. No. I wanted to riposte, dude. Oh, yeah, my angle was really bad there. That was just unfortunate in a few ways. Can I do a heavy attack here? I can. I've been doing a dash attack the whole time. I've just been leaving damage on the table, dude. God, when she gets into a combo, you kind of just have to wait. Oh, missing that hurts. Periods where I can't do it, and I don't know if it's just like a lack of focus, or I think I start to like do them earlier, like the speedrunner in me wants to like parry them earlier to save time. But I really just gotta be disciplined. I really do think that's what's happening. I just gotta understand that it's not really, no really saving time here. I just want to win. God. There we go. That was so close. I want to say it was a little early? I don't know. It feels like when I do get it, it's like she's not even close to hitting me, but the almost ones are... I don't know. I guess there was the one time when I got like barely clipped and then I survived, but for the most part, like there's like something big that I'm doing when I actually dodge it that I'm missing when I don't. I don't know if you can parry that from range. You should be able to, but... And I say you should be able to, like... Not like it should work in the, as far as my understandings of the mechanics, but more like it would be really cool if you could. I'm gonna run out of FP at this rate. Oh. I don't know why that one... Should have that one really down by now. I like dodge to the right swing. is so simple, but my brain just wants to go different times every time. I'll get it figured out. If not today, then next time. I'll probably give it a few more tries. Try to eat some food at some point here. Or I could just beat it now. Please get to phase 2. There's no way that's working. I backed up and I like got scared and backed up. I will die 100% of the time when I do that. There needs to be absolutely no fear in my body. I think I honestly need to stick closer to her, because a lot of the problem I think with the waterfowl is I'm like too far away from her. Really surprised that worked. How did I roll backwards? I think that's how close I want to be, right? Or, I can't tell. I'm getting it figured out. I've lost my ability to speak. I do like that attack. Anyone where I can just dodge it pretty easily and get free hit like that is very nice. What is... I'm just doing them all too early now. I'm like overcompensating for the delay in parry. Really weird, but still got it. Nice. Not nice. Oh, I can do so much of a bigger hit there than I thought I could. That's a fully charged hit I can do. I'm doing like dinky little hits. Not sure what I did wrong that time. Maybe must have been too far to the left. I got it to work those couple times and it was like a glimpse at paradise. Just been sent back to hell. I don't... he always does that at the... Is the timing different at the end of a combo? I feel like I'm losing my mind with that attack. She does it when not at the end of a combo. I can parry it every time, but it must be... It mixes me up or something, or gets me too, like, anxious to parry it or something. I do it too early every time. That was easy. I'm not worried about what that attack when she does it there. Or there. I parried it 4 times this fight already. Maybe I should try bringing the poison in. I've been so focused on the bleed that... Probably are a lot of places when I could do it. I'm dead, by the way. Alright, I think that's enough for the night. I'm tired and hungry, and I've been getting my ass beat for like 2 hours. It was still fun. I'm glad I got to Valadia, but I'm gonna have to do some studying, I think. And then the next Elden Ring stream is just gonna be me getting my ass beat for 4 more hours. But it was still fun. And it's like I'm so close to beating the whole ass game. I actually could just go and beat the game whenever I wanted to, but it wouldn't be right to leave it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna do every hard boss but Melania. Nah. Nah. Not me. I'm better than that. But like I said, maybe tomorrow stream, probably not, but if it does happen to happen, I'll see y'all there then. Otherwise, it'll be Sunday. Trying to get some more Spider-Man 2 runs in. That's the plan. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks some schmuck for the super chat. Thanks members. Peace.